So, hi everyone, it's me again. Thank you so much to those of you who interacted with the post about the American Freedom Convoy truckers and the introduction to Derek and Chris. It was lovely. It was warm and fluffy, which is my want. But I wanted to address something sort of slightly more seriously because it's been playing on my mind, and I know the legitimate sort of feedback, not backlash, but from within the camp, and it will be that we're playing into their hands with this dissent. Any protest has actually been planned for. When you look at Robert Malone or Mike Eden, any of the intellectuals that are sort of leading the cause here, even they'll tell you that, even though they have been censored to an extent, they still are able to spread the word. And, that's because it was, it was known and acknowledged that, there would be kind of intellectual leaders of the resistance, as it were, and that you can't go killing them all, otherwise people might actually wake up. So you need to sort of deplatform them and sort of minimize them and, trash their credibility, but you can't get rid of them entirely, and they've done that very effectively. And we are in a position now where, we are playing out the hand that they dealt us, which really doesn't leave us much choice but to to do what they think we were going to do. As I say in my post, and the reason I wanted to say it here on video was because I'm not sure that everybody would have gone ahead and read it. And although I couch things in loving terms, I have a point to make, and my point is that, one of the most poignant things I've been told over the last 2 years, or that has been said to me, is very simple. It was just that, when we stop speaking, that's the end. When we go silent, it's game over. They've won anyway. So we have to speak, and we have to pray to whatever deity or entity or universe, or just for, the good of humanity, that they've weighed one of the variables wrong. Now, my money really is on love. I really, really believe that the thing that they've weighed wrongly is the great capacity of humans to rise up as one against evil. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a different variable. Maybe Edward Dowd has, maybe he is going to save the world by exposing the fraud. And, fraud speaks to people. People understand the word fraud. Exposing the fraud may well be just, enough. I don't know. I hope so. I don't care whether it's my variable or someone else's variable that, wins in the end. Look at Rainer Fulmer. Am I saying his name wrong? Yeah, Rainer Fulmick, inversion. Look at him and the people around him, all of them, amazing people, storming to the fore, the UK column guys, and, just so many other people, Mike Eden and co. They really are trying very, very hard here, probably harder than it was anticipated that they would try. Maybe the courts, maybe, this will be won through the courts. Maybe this will be won as a combination of love, fraud, and intellect. I don't know. I hope so. But with regard to the American truckers going to Washington, D.C., I think it's an absolutely legitimate concern that, what is intended to be a peaceful protest may ultimately become unpeaceful. Even if they manage to maintain peace within their own ranks. I think that there would be violence, because I think that whether paid or just someone off their own back, a group of people off their own back, will go and cause problems. So what do we do about that? I don't know. I was going for a walk there. I was thinking, well, they could just arrive and sit down, just put tarpaulin down everywhere, and every day that you're out, go and sit cross-legged wherever you are. I don't know. But do you see what I mean? We really have to think, we have to think the box inside out, my friends. Come on. We can do this. We must not give up. Warm and fluffy, you know, it doesn't lack, you know, other, you know, meaningful and important credentials. Intellectual and dry doesn't lack just the most wonderful capacity to drive change. We are all here with something to offer, something to give, and we need to keep speaking to each other and sharing our ideas and sharing, you know, the truth as we see it, and being open to the truth as others see it. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. You're always welcome to contact me if you can find me. You might want to hire. Anyway, love you all. Bye-bye.